Welcome to this new video, where we're going to talk a little bit about the latest news regarding Forza Horizon 6. Don't worry. For those expecting Forza Horizon 6 gameplay on my channel this morning, it's just postponed to this evening. I hadn't planned to release a news video today. In the meantime, the developers have indeed continued over the past few days to share a whole bunch of new information about the game. And today, I'm going to summarize all the new things you need to know that have been confirmed about Forza Horizon 6. It could be new cars as well. And you'll see that in the list I'm going to share with you today. There are some really interesting cars, things we absolutely didn't expect, I think, to see in Horizon 6. But we'll also talk about the game's achievements. Achievements are the list of trophies, the little rewards you can get in the game when you complete certain specific challenges. So the list has been shared, and what's quite interesting is that in the description of these achievements, we learn a lot of information about game mechanics that, until now, hadn't been confirmed and were even completely secret in some cases. So today, I'm going to summarize all these little pieces of information about Horizon 6 that have come out in the last few days. Just before that, a quick reminder as usual for those who haven't bought their Horizon 6 yet, you can still get it for up to 35% off. Use my Instagaming link in the pinned comment below this video every time you shop. To buy a game, an Xbox Game Pass card for example, or even PSN cards, you support my YouTube channel at the same time. So a big thank you to those who take a look. We're going to start by talking about new cars confirmed for Forza Horizon 6. And there are some real gems here. So all the confirmed cars that I'm going to mention here are either directly confirmed through the updated car list for the game, or directly from the Forza Horizon 6 gameplay videos that you've seen in the past few days on YouTube. In my gameplay and the videos I shared, I've seen several cars driving around that weren't confirmed for Forza Horizon 6 until now, though I haven't tested them myself. Unfortunately, the list of cars we had access to in this beta was very limited. But what you need to know is that the drivatars, meaning the AI drivers you come across all over the map, in the open world, they didn't really have any restrictions and could choose from over 300 models in the game, which means that sometimes you could see them driving cars that hadn't been confirmed until now, and now they are. If you see them driving a certain car, it means that car will be in the final game. I'll give two examples before discussing today's confirmed cars. On my end, for example, I've seen the AI, I'm talking about the drivatars here, not the traffic cars. I've seen them driving, for example, the Lexus IS 300, which is a car we haven't seen since Forza Motorsport 4, I think, in the Forza series. It's a car that was highly requested on the game forums, so I think the community will be happy to see it return, especially because, in my opinion, it will have a lot of customization options, since some new body kits for this car were leaked back around the time of Forza Horizon 5, and will finally only be available starting from Forza Horizon 6. There's also the Mazda 3 Sport. We haven't seen this highly requested Japanese car in Forza for a long time, but it's finally back. So those are a few examples that I noticed on my end. There are plenty of others, and I'm going to share them with you now. For example, we have this car. But be careful, it's not the Toyota Century. It would be exceptionally cool to have the Century in Forza Horizon 6, which is a large deluxe Toyota sedan with a V12 engine. Here, it's the Toyota Comfort. The Toyota Comfort is simply the taxi car. There are a lot of taxis in Japan that use these cars because they're reliable, plain and simple. We're discussing the drivable player version, not the traffic one. So that's good news, because it adds a bit of a classic vehicle to the game, but also because it probably means that story taxis are confirmed. For those who aren't necessarily familiar with the concept of story, on Forza Horizon, there are mini missions offered in the game, where we're given specific activity themes. For example, drifting, driving as a stunt driver for movies, or, as was the case in Forza Horizon 4, becoming a taxi driver and transporting clients from point A to point B for payment. There's also that. Guys, I can't wait to drive it. I think this car is beautiful. At first, I thought it was the Porsche Cayman from Forza Motorsport 4 with a new body kit. But after some research, I realized it wasn't. It's actually a GT3 version of the Cayman, upgraded for time attack, from the MS Machine team. It's an absolute war machine. I think the bodywork is incredible. Several race-oriented cars are now confirmed for Forza Horizon 6, including some real gems. Here are a few examples. For example, we got a glimpse of an older racing version of the Audi R8, and then two other cars from Mazda that are incredible. This is really a big surprise, guys, and honestly, something I never would have thought possible in Forza Horizon 6. We're going to have the Mazda Fury, which is a supercar, a Mazda we haven't seen in Forza since Forza Motorsport 4, and whose only real model caught fire before Mazda completely abandoned the project. And then there's this. The 787B, guys. The Mazda that won the 24 Hours of Le Mans in 1991. This one, I'm really surprised to see it in the game, but in the end, It actually fits pretty well with some of the new engine swaps. By the way, I'm going to release a video about that in the coming days. Actually, looking back, I understand better where some of the engine swaps that could be installed on certain cars in the beta come from, especially the one for the Mazda 7. So, quite a few new race cars have finally been confirmed for the game, and that's really cool for time attack circuits and just to have, let's say, the most iconic Japanese sports cars. That's really cool. There's also another much less sporty car that was just confirmed this morning, the Toyota Starlet EP91 Glanza. So, all of that is about the car news for Forza Horizon 6 now. Let's move on to the achievements part. As I mentioned, this list of achievements includes some especially interesting items. First, 3 of them award 50 points, which is high for Xbox achievements, but their titles and descriptions are what really stand out. For example, we now know the 3 unusual vehicles we'll have to face during the showcase events. Showcases are special events that conclude a chapter, where you go up against extraordinary vehicles. And now it's confirmed that there will be one where we'll face a plane, one where we'll face the Shinkansen, the famous Japanese train, and one, and this we already knew, where we'll face a mecha, so a kind of big robot that will run. We have confirmation, and maybe this is a little less exciting, we'll see, depending on what they do with it, that the festival playlist is coming back with a point system for each season. So, in my opinion, guys, we're going to see the return of the system like we had in Horizon 4 and Horizon 5 to unlock new cars every week, with different challenges to complete. Using different cars, you earn points each week, and after reaching a set amount, you unlock 1 or 2 rewards. While the exact process isn't fully confirmed, the festival playlist is returning. And now we have confirmation, and honestly, I was planning to talk to you about this in a video in the coming days, because I actually noticed some things while testing the Forza Horizon 6 beta. We have confirmation that there are jobs. There are 2 achievements related to this job system. The first one is when you complete your first job, and the second one is when you become the boss of the company. There will be jobs in Forza Horizon 6, but I can't specify which ones since I haven't seen everything. From what I've seen, these are missions being added to the game. In addition to the stories, you'll have to complete several tasks, like being a food delivery driver, to earn money and gradually climb the ranks, eventually reaching the position of company boss and then earning passive income. I think they'll just bring back the business system from Forza Horizon 4, which was once tied to certain stories. I think that was the case for the taxi missions, but also for the car delivery missions, where we acted as drivers to bring cars to clients who rented them for the day. Once we completed the missions for these different businesses, every time we logged into the game, we would get a small amount of money, as if we had employees working for us while we were away. In my view, this system is now separate from the stories and will be called Job. We'll see how it works in a few days and which activities are confirmed. For instance, the taxi job might shift from the story to the job system, letting us pick up clients back-to-back and earn some cash. In my opinion, the little key truck shown here will likely be a reward for these jobs, especially delivery. It might even be the final reward when you become the food delivery company boss. Share your thoughts in the comments, but I think the new confirmed cars are really awesome, especially the 787B, the Ferrari, and all that. I think they're really going to be beasts. I think this will add a new dimension to Forza Horizon 6, since past games have mainly focused on road cars. But now, with the semi-official small tracks that have been added all over the map, along with the time attack mode, I think we're finally going to have a place to really make use of them. So there you go. Let me know in the comments what you think. Don't hesitate to leave a like on this video, and subscribe for more. Because of course, I'll have plenty more gameplay coming for Forza Horizon 6 this week and next week. And don't forget that you can also come follow me on Twitch. I think I'll be live this afternoon or tomorrow afternoon, by the way, so feel free to join through the pinned comment link and follow me. That way, as soon as the stream starts, you'll get notified. If you have Prime, you can use it on my Twitch to support me. Thanks. I'll see you soon for a new video, likely tonight with Horizon 6 gameplay. See you.